A lot of us have identified with and almost created like this identity, this behavior, this pattern over the years. Unknowingly, we have associated who we are with what has happened to us. To anyone that may be experiencing a hard time either with their relationships, with their friendships, with keeping a job position, and you're noticing these patterns and you just have no idea, where is this coming from? And today I'm asking for you to kind of look underneath the surface as to what might be lingering. Who would you be without that trauma that you experienced? If I were to say, hey, I'm going to swipe you of all of your memory of what has happened to you, whatever kind of trauma that you've experienced that's caused a disruption and distortion of what you see right now, how you treat others, how you treat yourself. If your memory bank was wiped clean, how would you carry yourself? Would you carry yourself differently? Would you not have such a hard surface when you're interacting with others? Would you look at the world with more wonder and awe? And I'm asking you these things because once you get to a certain understanding of yourself, and when you're more open to unraveling the mysteries of why we're here and what it is that we're trying to experience and how we're trying to uplift others around us and make a bigger impact on this earth, you'll start to see how holding on to certain belief patterns, identity patterns, creates our reality. If I were to be holding on to something so painful and devastating and life altering, could you see how potentially I would have a hardened exterior with others? I might feel that everybody's out to get me. I might feel that everyone's around me is a narcissist or out to get you somehow. I might think it might be an unsafe planet for me and my family. I might see the unfair politicians. I might see the list goes on. The distortion that many of us walk around with it's just time to let it go. And it sounds a lot harder than it really is. It's a decision. And once you make that decision, you start to realize how reality shifts for you. But until then, we're going to be continuing to see the world as we know it from a distorted lens. It's almost as if I've said it before, like beer goggles. And you see certain people and celebrities and you think that they're above you and that you're never gonna amount to anything or all your ideas are terrible. Be careful with what you hold on to. And if you're starting to notice certain patterns where you have maybe reacted like with a knee-jerk response, or you're very easily upset or hurt with something that somebody says to you or how they act, it's usually because there's unresolved, hidden identity that might be lurking under the surface that's just waiting for you to acknowledge it and choose something else.